When are you at your best? This is a great question. Earl Nightingale goes into this quite a bit, and I kind of think about myself. It's like, when am I feeling like I'm actually doing my best that I can do? And three things really come to mind: my kids, my spouse, and coaching. And those three things is when I'm truly in that moment of focus, that all the world's problems just melt away. And I rise to the occasion of whatever is thrown at me in that moment. So Earl Nightingale says, we are at our very best and we are the happiest when we are fully engaged in work we enjoy, on the journey towards the goals we've established for ourselves. It gives meaning to our time off and comfort to our sleep. It makes everything else in life so wonderful, so worthwhile. It rings true for me, because when we're doing something that we're truly passionate about, it's not really work anymore. It's something that we chose. It's something that we feel is worthwhile. We get growth from it. We get satisfaction from it. We may even get service from it. And when we combine all of those things together, it makes life truly worth living. And even in those hard, dark moments, and we all go through them, whether it's in the creational aspect or when something happens from external sources, knowing that we're doing something that we love really kind of just changes the whole game. And I think that's why we see people and the light behind the eyes has just gone out. I mean, there's still that spark. There's always the spark, but the glow is gone. And I think people lose touch with creating their goals, creating their vision in life. What do you truly want to do? And I think even in the most mundane jobs out there, maybe your current job, I think you can really find that. Because there's always some way to express our passions in everything we do. Whether it be, anything from flipping a burger all the way out to, creating a skyscraper or going to space, right? There's always something for you in every role, in every job. And if you can't seem to find it, expand it out a little. Or maybe it's time to pursue something else if you can't. But always try to find it, no matter where you are, because I think we all can. And it's like, I know from like my kids, there's always those going to be your moments of frustration where they kind of needle you to the point of having that really heightened sense or state. But then reattach to why you became a parent in the first place. To mold them, to watch them grow and expand, and then whatever the frustration is just kind of melts away, because in that moment we might have frustration, but that's just a bump along the road. What was the reason? What was the goal, what vision that got you there in the first place? Reattach to that. And like Earl Nightingale says, you'll be at your very best and your happiest when you're engaged in the work we enjoy on the journey to our goals that we've established for ourselves. And one of my goals is, to be the best father I can be, to be the best husband that I can be. And when you encounter those moments of extreme difficulty or stress, lean into your goal, lean into your vision, reattach to it, and that gives you the strength to push through anything. Because your goal is larger than the problem, larger than that moment of pain or discomfort. I want to hear from you guys. What is your dream? And by dream, I mean, give me the fantasy, right? You have all the resources, you have all the time, you have all the support. Only think about the dream. And what is that? If you feel uncomfortable sharing it in public, send it to me in private. But I'd love to hear from you. And have a beautiful day.